in, come on in. Let's go. Let's go. Day 2. Week 2, day 2. Week 2, day 2. Let's go. Week 2, day 2. Let's go. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Get excited, guys. Listen, you made it to week 2. Get excited. You've made it to week 2. Okay? Let's go. Let's get it, guys. Let's get it. All right, let's go. As you come in, guys, go ahead and start tapping that screen. Tap that screen, tap that screen, tap that screen. Let's go. Listen, guys, I'm super excited for you guys. All right, you should be excited as well. Good morning, Miss Moss. Good morning, Miss Eileen. Good morning, boo. Good morning, y'all. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Good morning, guys. Listen, I know that this is the window that a lot of you guys are going to be starting to eat in, right? So I want to jump on really quick just to kind of see and make sure that you're eating the right things, that your mindset is in the right space, and that you're moving. And guys, you guys are starting already to get your steps in, that you guys understand the assignment. So I wanted to make sure that I came in really quick, guys, just to make sure, okay? So guys, listen, we're focusing on losing 30 pounds in 30 days. 30 pounds in 30 days, guys. Like, listen, this is going to be the most weight that you've ever lost, naturally. No supplements, no nothing. But discipline, hard work, consistency, okay? That's how you're going to get there, all right? So listen, guys, last week ended, yesterday was our last weigh-in for week 1. So if you guys have already completed 1 week, drop me a comment and let everybody know, flex your stuff, boo, how much weight did you lose on week 1? Drop a comment, guys, let everybody know how much weight did you lose on week 1. No, you can't split the one meal. The whole purpose is our insulin levels, because every time you put food in your mouth, it spikes insulin. So the reason that we're doing it like that today is so that you're not spiking insulin but 2 times, and that's basically your 1 meal and your 1 protein shake. All right? All right, good job. Miss Nat Harris, 12 pounds down. Miss Eileen, 10.6 pounds down. Miss Dee Dee, 145, I-45, 11 pounds down. Miss, what is that? Reese Love, 8 pounds down. Congratulations. Let's go. Girl, turn your phone down. Johnny, turn your phone down. If you don't like how loud I'm talking, turn your phone down. Okay? Don't come over here trying to regulate nothing. You don't run nothing up over here. Turn your phone down. All right? Let's go. Let's go. All right? Let's go, guys. Listen, I get super excited, guys. This is passion that you see here, okay? If you can't stand the rainbow, swipe up. That's all you got to do is swipe up. Don't come here with all that complaining. When somebody give you something for free that's helping you to save your life. Miss Linda, congratulations, 7 pounds down. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right? Let's go. 10 pounds down. Who's that? Miss Stephanie Dallas. Good job, boo. Let's go. All right. Miss Phyllis, 7 pounds down. Let's go. All right. Let's go. All right. So, guys, listen. We're on week 2 now. So, whatever you did on week 1 is out the window. It is out the window. Now it's about what are you planning on doing for this week. Okay? What are you planning on doing for this week? Okay? Guys, this is week 2, day 2. Now, guys, day 2 gets a little bit more real than week 1 and day 1 of week 2. Okay? This week, guys, you're going to be eating within an 8-hour window time frame for day 2. You're going to have 1 meal, 1 protein shake within your 8-hour window of time frame. No, you cannot split your meals up. You're just going to have 1 meal, 1 protein shake within that 8-hour window of time frame. That 1 meal is going to consist of 6 to 8 ounces of protein for that 1 meal. Remember, if you eat eggs, 1 large egg equals 2 ounces of protein. Okay? You're going to do 2 to 3 cups of low-carb vegetables. 2 to 3 cups of low-carb vegetables. And you're going to add your little bit of fats. Those fats are no more than 30 to 60 grams of added fats within the entire day's time frame. Okay? You have that 1 protein shake, guys. 1. So if you feel like you need a snack, if you feel like you're hungry, if you feel like that you just need something else to eat, maybe you got some cravings, you're going to drink that protein shake. That protein shake is your snack. Okay? So guys, listen. I would not start off eating early because you only got 1 meal, 1 protein shake. Some, you may want to start off with your protein shake first. Okay? It's okay, guys, if you want to do your protein shake first. Then you can do your meal after that. Okay? So if it was me, I will go all day long, maybe 3 o'clock, I might drink my protein shake. But I'm going to be drinking plenty of water in between time. And then about maybe 6, 7 o'clock, that's when I'm going to have my one meal. Okay? That's how you do that, guys. You don't start off early in the day. In the daytime, in the morning time, you're getting your exercise in, you're getting your steps in, you're staying busy, you're working, you're keeping your mind busy, you're drinking plenty of water, you're drinking your teas, you're drinking your coffees, you're staying hydrated. Okay? That's what you're doing in the daytime. You're staying hydrated. All right? Once again, guys, I would wait until about 2, 3 o'clock to have that protein shake first. I would do the protein shake first if it was me. Okay? Because I know that when you guys, if you have families at home, when you get home, what's going to happen? You're going to have to cook for your family, right? So I would have my one meal with my family. That's what I would do. But of course, you have your own schedules. You guys have your own lives. You have your own things going on. So if you want to do the opposite, it's completely fine to do that as well. That's just a suggestion, okay? Now, what would your day look like today? So one, guys, you want to start off with apple cider vinegar. We start off with apple cider vinegar, raw apple cider vinegar, guys. If you're going to do raw apple cider vinegar, you can have that during your fasting window because it will not break your fast. So we always want to do apple cider vinegar first before you have your first meal of the day. Why? Because apple cider vinegar is going to help you to suppress hunger. It's great for digestion. It helps to make insulin more sensitive. It also helps to regulate your blood sugar levels. It's great for fatty liver, which means, guys, it's going to help you guys to get rid of that belly. Okay? So apple cider vinegar is a great tool to add into your daily routine. Okay? So we're going to do that first. What else are we going to do first in the morning? Now, if you're a person to where you're dealing with bloat and inflammation, I would recommend that you drink you a cup of warm lemon water with a pinch of Himalayan salt in there in the morning time. Okay? So if you're dealing with bloatiness and inflammation, let's get you a cup of warm lemon water with a pinch of Himalayan salt in there. You're going to do that in the morning time. Okay? What else can I do in the morning time? I may want to go for a walk. I may give me 30, 45 minutes, maybe on my treadmill, maybe on the elliptical, maybe just walking around my neighborhood, right? Maybe just walking around your job. Okay? But I will go ahead and start getting some steps in. Yes, I'm on YouTube right now. All right? So I will start getting my steps in. And then let's say that you're like, well, Keisha, but I'm at work. I can't really do much of nothing, right? When you get your first 15-minute break, guess what? Go walk. Go walk. Go get your walk in the morning time with your 15-minute break. Lunchtime, guess what? You're not going to be in there tempted by everybody. You're going to go take your lunchtime and you may go sit in your car. You may drink your protein shake. Or you may go walk some more, okay? Stay busy, stay active, keep the mind idolized, okay? Keep the mind moving, all right? Because when it stays still, guys, that's when your thoughts start to come in, the negative thoughts start to come in. The thing of you convincing yourself that you can't do this. The thing that you convince yourself that, oh, this is just too hard to do. You convincing yourself and thinking about, maybe I should just give up. Maybe I'm going to start again tomorrow. Maybe I'm just going to eat a little something. Maybe I'm going to do this. Maybe I'm going to do that, right? Don't allow that to happen. Don't let your mind do that to you. Okay? You got to have mind control over Debo. Got to have mind control over Debo. All right? So these are things that you guys can do in the morning time. Drink your coffee. Drink your teas. Black coffee. Unsweetened teas. Yes, you can add a teaspoon of cinnamon in there. It's not going to break your fast. Yes, you can add you some lemons in there. It's not going to break your fast. Yes, you can add you some mint leaves in there. It's not going to break your fast. Okay? Drink your water, guys. Stay hydrated. Drink lemon water. We drink lemon water. So many benefits when it comes to lemons, guys. It burns fat. We want to burn fat, right? It's great for digestion. It's great for constipation. Okay? Guys, it also is a fat burner. We all know that, right? But it has vitamin C in it. It's high in vitamin C. It's a great source of potassium. Right? So, guys, we want to make sure that we're getting all of that in on a daily basis. You're drinking water anyway. Why not have the extra benefits that comes along with adding some lemons to it? Right? It only makes sense, right? Okay? So we're doing all of these things, guys. All of these things in the morning time. So you got a busy morning. Guess what else we're going to do? Detox teas. Detox coffees. We're going to do this in the morning time. No creamers, no sugars. Yes, you can add you a teaspoon of cinnamon. Yes, you can add you some mint leaves. Yes, you can add you some lemons. Yeah, you can do all of those type of things in these. Why do we want to take these, guys? Because that's going to help us to use the bathroom. This is going to help us with digestion. This is going to help us to get rid of the toxins out of our bodies that's stopping you and that's holding on to that extra fat, that unwanted fat. So yes, guys, we're going to be doing this in the morning time. Drink your detox teas. Drink your detox coffees. Drink that stuff in the morning times. Okay? And then outside of that, guys, when it comes to like your meal, I'm going to give you guys a couple of ideas of meals. You guys go over to my website, kickweightwithkeisha.com. I'm going to give you a 1-week free meal plan. So because you're like, okay, well, I'm only eating one meal, right? Because guys, listen, it comes with the whole plan that tells you how to eat every single day, right? But all you're going to do is tailor it to what we're doing. So if you're like, okay, I'm only eating one meal, right? So guess what meal I always like to go to, y'all? One meal that I always like to go to. Something that is simple. It's Taco Tuesday, right? You can do a taco salad. Taco Tuesday, you can do a taco salad. So you got your beef, you got your lettuce, you have your sour cream, you got your tomatoes, you got all of that stuff, guys. Your chopped onions, you got all of that stuff up in there. Peppers, all of that stuff. So that is an idea for you guys today. Make you a taco salad, right? Or you can make you what I like, guys, is my taco cups, okay? This is where you get your muffin pan and you know what? We ain't gonna do that one yet. No, you're not gonna do that one yet. You ain't gonna do that one yet. No, okay? But you can do some chicken Alfredo. You can do shrimp Alfredo. This is all this in my meal plan, guys. My 1-week meal plan that I'm giving you for free. So go to kickweightwithkeisha.com and go click that yellow strip above the banner that says free ebook, free meal plan. It's going to automatically email it over to you. It's an automated email, so make sure you check your spam mail. All right? Yeah, it doesn't have to be fat-free or low-fat sour cream. It doesn't have to be that. I use regular sour cream. Okay? All right? Now, guys, always keep in mind that no more than 20 to 50 grams of net carbs a day. No more than 20 to 50 grams of net carbs a day. Even though you're eating one meal, one protein shake, still calculated so that way you can actually so you can start to learn and you can start to see what it looks like, okay? Also, remember, no more than 30 to 60 grams of added fats in a day. No more than 30 to 60 grams of added fats within a day, okay? Make sure, guys, that we always get our collagen in every single day. Collagen has to be during your eating window. Because remember, guys, we want to protect the elasticity of our skin while we're going through the process of this journey. We've got to keep that skin tight. You don't want to lose weight, and then now you got a whole lot of loose skin. So you want to do the things that's needed and have things that are in place right now while you're on the journey. Okay? So once you hit your weight loss goal, boy, you've been doing everything that help with everything that you want to accomplish. Okay? So, guys, really quick, I want to talk more about just want to kind of give you guys a little bit of inspiration, right? Guys, when you think about not eating in the morning time, I know that they train us to eat in the morning time, right? I need y'all to understand this. When you wake up, your body is in elimination phase, okay? Your body is getting rid of waste when you wake up. In the morning time, guys, your body is in elimination phase. So understand that you're doing yourself a great thing by not eating first thing in the morning, because that's when your body is in elimination phase. It's getting rid of the waste that you put in there the day before, okay? So I want y'all to understand that so you feel good about what you're doing and you don't feel like you're being so restricted or, you know what I'm saying, that somebody holding something over you that's stopping you from doing something great. No, we're helping you to do something that's great for you, okay? So your body is in elimination phase, guys, when you wake up in the morning. A lot of times, guys, we tend to live in the moment, right? We live in the moment and we don't focus enough on the future. So we don't be looking at like the consequences of the actions that we be taking. So I want you guys to kind of realize one thing really quick. So do you guys know the top ways that people pass away? Pass away, okay? And I know that's a sensitive topic, but guys, I want to just kind of remind you guys, the main ways that people pass away is cancer, stroke, heart attack, kidney disease, diabetes complications, and Alzheimer's, okay? Those are the main ways that people pass away. Let me give it to you one more time. Alzheimer's, diabetes complications, cancer, stroke, heart attacks, kidney disease. Think about your family. Those are all the main things. Now, guys, I want you guys to understand what is the common effect of all of those things that I just mentioned. The common effect of all of those things that I just mentioned is high insulin, okay? High insulin, guys, is killing us, okay? And guys, this is why I try to talk to you guys so much about your hormones, because that is the problem. Your hormones are imbalanced. So guys, what I'm trying to help you to do for you, yes, we talk about losing the weight fast. Yes, that sounds great. But guys, the most important thing that I'm trying to help you with is helping you to get back your life, helping to add more time onto your life, helping you to, prevent Alzheimer's, helping you guys to, to build up muscle, helping you guys to get healthy. That is the primary goal of everything, guys, even though we talk about weight loss. That is the byproduct that comes along with fixing your hormones, understanding your hormones, balancing out your hormones. That is the byproduct, is that you're going to lose weight also. But why are you losing weight when you're focusing on your hormones? Why? Because that's what's stopping you from losing weight. If you have high insulin, remember, high insulin, guys, is the common denominator on all of those things that I just mentioned that are the main ways that people pass away. It's high insulin. High insulin, when it comes to weight loss, it creates fat. High insulin creates fat. If you have a big stomach, high insulin is causing you to have that big stomach. Okay? Guys, when your insulin levels are high, you're not going to lose weight. You're not going to burn fat. Okay? You're not going to lose weight. You're not going to burn fat. So she said the key way is to stop eating sugar. That is a great thing that you pointed out, right? But if I'm not eating sugar, and let's say that I'm still spiking my insulin levels all day long, you're not going to lose weight. It's scientifically proven that if your insulin levels are high, I don't care what you're eating, if your insulin levels are high, you're not going to lose weight. You're not going to burn fat. If you have high insulin, it's going to cause you to become insulin resistant. You don't have to be eating sugar for that. Okay? Once you're insulin resistant, guess what? It causes your blood sugar levels to be high. Once your blood sugar levels are high, guess what? It causes you to become a type 2 diabetic. So a lot of times sugar is in so many different forms that we don't realize it. Like when you eat corn. Corn is high in starch. Starch, when it processes into sugar. When you're eating peas, peas are high in starch. When it processes, it's going to process into sugar. When you're eating bread, it's going to process into sugar. Carbs processes into sugar. But also, when you eat foods, guys, depending on the type of foods that you're eating, if it's high on the glycemic food chart, guess what? That glucose is going to go to storing fat a lot faster versus giving your body time to break it down into energy first. So all of this stuff plays a role within everything. You can do green beans, yes. All of this plays a role into everything, guys, and this is why it's so great that you are learning about your body, guys, and that you guys are open to that. Yes, you're going to lose weight fast by just being open to learning about your body, because now you're going to be able to figure out, well, what's causing this and what's causing that, and how can I overturn this? How can I overturn that? And that's all because you're open to understanding about your hormones. So let's talk about insulin really quick. Insulin is a hormone that determines weight loss, okay? Insulin is also a hormone that causes health issues when it's high, okay? Insulin is also a hormone that's going to create belly fat when it's high. It also causes you to have what's called a fatty liver when it's high, okay? Every time you put food in your mouth, it's going to spike insulin. Doesn't matter if it's healthy foods or not. Every time you put food in your mouth, it's going to spike insulin. Okay? So the goal is to have healthier insulin and to make insulin more sensitive. That is our goal. That is our focus. By us doing that, guys, guess what? You're getting the byproduct of everything. You're going to lose weight rapidly. You're going to get rid of your belly. You're going to reverse health issues. You're able to solve all of these other problems just because you're focusing on your insulin levels. Okay? So, because that is the goal, and that's what's going to cause you to and help you to get to your goal a lot quicker. Guys, listen, this is why I'm telling you can lose 30 pounds in 30 days. I know for a fact this is what I do. I teach people how to lose weight rapidly. But it's based on our hormones, okay? So, you got to eat less frequently. So that means you're not going to put food in your mouth so many times throughout the day. That means, guys, that we're going to be cutting out the snacking in between meals. We're not going to be doing that stuff no more. No snacking in between meals, guys. If you're going to eat 3 meals, just eat those 3 solid meals. Think about like back in like grandma them days, right? One, they didn't have fast food, right? They didn't have the fast food. But 2, you ate when it was time to eat. It wasn't no have a snack before dinner time or nothing like that. Grandma would tell you or mama would tell you, you're going to wait until dinner time. And that just is what it was. Okay? So the snacking is the biggest root cause of obesity. It's because we snack too much throughout the day. We're putting food in our mouths too many times throughout the day. If you're a diabetic, that means that you have high insulin. Okay? If you're a type 2 diabetic. Now, if you're a type 1 diabetic, that means you don't have enough insulin. Okay? But if you're a type 2 diabetic, if you're pre-diabetic, that means you have high insulin. So what I'm talking about is going to be perfect for you. Okay? So you want to eat less frequently. You want to eat less meals, and you want to eat low carb. So how do I eat less frequently, Keisha? That means I'm going to start doing intermittent fasting. I'm going to start eating within an 8-hour window of time frame. That's going to help me to have some type of structure. It's going to help me to create some discipline for myself. So now I have this window of time frame that I'm going to eat in, and I can't eat outside of that window of time frame because I made that commitment to myself that I'm going to stick with it, right? So now it's not eating any old time throughout the day and late at night and all that stuff. You got a window of time frame that you're going to eat in. You have a window of time frame that you're not going to eat in. Okay? You gotta learn to stick to stuff. Consistency is our biggest failure, guys. But in order for you to become consistent, guess what? She said, what about high blood pressure? High insulin is the main root cause of high blood pressure. It's high insulin and a lack of magnesium. That's a great question because most people have high blood pressure. High insulin and a lack of magnesium, guys, is the main root causes of high blood pressure. How many people you know that got high blood pressure? How many times your doctor has ever told you that? No, your doctor going to tell you to pop a pill. And they're going to tell you that you got to take that pill for the rest of your life. Guys, I have so many clients that I've helped to get off of that medication. Okay? I'm not telling you to stop your medication. You're going to do what we're talking about doing, and then your doctor is going to eventually tell you that you no longer need it. Okay? Let that be a goal of yours. Not just a scale. We got other victories, guys, also. We want to get healthy within the process of everything. Okay? So, we're going to do intermittent fasting. That is the reason why we do intermittent fasting, guys, because one, it is a fat burner. It's going to help you to lower your insulin levels. By doing intermittent fasting alone, you're going to lose weight. Just because you're not eating any old time throughout the day. You're being restricted of having a window of time frame that you're able to eat in. Okay? Then, guys, we're going to eat less meals. So you notice how today, guys, today is week 2, day 2. We're eating within an 8-hour window of time frame. We're having 1 meal, 1 protein shake within that 8-hour window of time frame. That 1 meal is 6 to 8 ounces of protein, 2 to 3 cups of low-carb vegetables, and no more than 30 to 60 grams of added fats. That's all you're having for today. And you got your 1 protein shake. Now, tomorrow, we're going to do 2 meals, 1 protein shake. But on Thursday, you're going to go back to doing 1 meal, 1 protein shake. The reason why we're doing it like that is because I'm trying to show you how to lower your insulin levels. That's going to help you to become more healthier. And I know your stomach may growl a little bit, but I promise you, you're going to be okay because guess what? Guys, your body has a lot of stored fat in there. So it's going to just chomp at the stored fat that you already have up in there. And we can use that. We're okay with it doing that. Okay? So you're going to eat less frequently. We're doing intermittent fasting. You're going to eat less meals. We already just discussed that. And you're going to eat low carb. So you notice that I'm saying low carb vegetables. And how she said that sugar, if you just stop eating sugar, right? Sugar is the root cause of all of this stuff. Because nowadays they put sugar in everything. Even your fruit is packed with sugar. So they have it in everything nowadays. So you got to understand how to recognize it and how to kind of stay away from it. But know that we're going to still get it, guys, if you're going to eat vegetables. It's still going to be in there. But you want to know that what vegetables or what foods that I can have that are lower on the glycemic food chart. Foods that are not going to spike my insulin level so high. Food that's not going to cause my body to get in the mode of storing fat. It's going to allow me the opportunity to burn fat. So guys, the low-carb vegetables are things like lettuce, kale, spinach, broccoli, cauliflower, green beans, cabbage, Brussels sprouts, zucchini, asparagus, okra, cucumbers, peppers, onions. I always say mushrooms. I know it's a protein, but I always say mushrooms, right? Also, too, squash, carrots. You can do that stuff in moderation. So if you're a person that you love pasta, that's high in starch. When starch processes, it processes into sugar, okay? So you want to do alternatives. Instead of rice, you want to do cauliflower rice. Instead of noodles, let's try spaghetti squash. Okay? That spaghetti squash is delicious. And you can mix it up and match it up however you want to do it. You can do it with seafood. You can do it with like an Alfredo sauce that you're making yourself. You can make it like a spaghetti with spaghetti sauce and beef, ground beef. I love the seafood one. I like to put salmon and shrimp in mine with the Alfredo sauce that I make out of heavy whipping cream and adding me some Parmesan cheese to it. It's that simple. And season it however you want to season it. Throw your little spinach up in there also. That's simple. Or you can put you some broccoli up in there if you want to. That's simple. The spaghetti squash, guys, when it cooks, it takes about an hour to cook now. But when you rake it rakes out into like spaghetti noodles. So that could be your spaghetti noodles, right? So you could just use that right there. Because there's always an alternative. But you got to look for the alternative. You can't be just stuck at what you've always known and what you've always been taught. Especially if you're not happy in the body that you're in right now. We got to figure out, well, how do we make it better? Okay? So that's something that we can do right there. Guys, another thing that I do every day is I drink green tea every day. And I drink green tea because a lot of times, guys, we have inflammation. We're bloated. And it could be because maybe you're eating dairy. It could be because maybe you're not having bowel movements. That causes inflammation as well. If you're not having regular bowel movements, that can cause inflammation also, okay? So many ways. It could be food allergies that you're having. Maybe some nuts can cause you to have cause you to be inflamed and be bloated as well. But I drink green tea every day. Green tea helps with cardiovascular disease, inflammation, high blood pressure, high cholesterol. Green tea, okay? So, guys, these are just little things little gems that I want to give you guys just to kind of incorporate within your day. When you eat food, there's an order that you can eat your food in that can help you more. So I do always recommend, guys, that you eat a little bit of fiber first, which is going to come from your vegetables, right? And the reason that I say that is because when you eat fiber first, did you know that it coats your intestines? So once it coats your intestine, it slows down the absorption of sugar versus you eating a carb first. Right? Versus you're eating something bad first. You go ahead and get you some fiber in first so it can coat your intestines, slows down the absorption of sugar, so that way it allows any food after that, it's going to allow it to process slower. Okay? This way it's not going to the sugar won't just straight go to storing. The sugar your body is giving the sugar an opportunity to use it for energy first, and then it'll store whatever's left. Okay? So just an alternative. I say no to oatmeal. I always say no to oatmeal. If you actually read the label of oatmeal, you will see that it's very high in carbs. Guys, to lose weight, you want to have your net carbs at 20 to 50 grams every day. If you do oatmeal, one bowl of oatmeal, you're going to be close to that number already, just for 1 cup of oatmeal. So I always say no to that. Did you know that oats are used to fatten up horses? Right? You're not a horse, boo. You don't want to get fattened up. And I know that they've trained us and they have us thinking that, hey, add it on. And you got to think about it. A lot of times, guys, you see these bodybuilders and stuff like that having that. They're trying to bulk up. They're lifting weights. They're trying to bulk up. You're not trying to bulk up. You're trying to slim down. Okay? So I always say no to oats. The vegetables are lettuce, kale, spinach, broccoli, cauliflower, green beans, cabbage, Brussels sprouts, zucchini, asparagus, okra, cucumbers, peppers, onions. I say mushrooms, carrots, squash, celery, dill pickles. You can use all of that type of stuff. And it's more out there if you just Google for more. All right. If you're going to add sugar, I recommend that you guys do a sugar substitute. Like stevia, monk fruit, truvia, those are natural sugar substitutes. So I do recommend a natural sugar substitute. You're going to do creamers for your coffee. Find you something that's low in sugar and that's low in carbs. Low in sugar, low in carbs. Guys, when you're on your journey, if you have headaches or if you feel like nauseous or you feel like a little weak, that could be a sign of a lack of electrolytes. So you can get electrolytes in by getting you some broth. Broth is going to give your body electrolytes. I do recommend bone broth because bone broth has collagen in it, even though this is bone broth, but you see that it says chicken. Okay? It's still chicken bone broth, right? So bone broth has collagen in it. Collagen affects the elasticity of your skin. So anytime we can get collagen in, guys, we want to make sure that we're getting our collagen in. Okay? You can also get electrolytes from lemons, adding lemons to your water. That has electrolytes in it also. Okay? All of that, like skinny syrups and all of that type of stuff, I don't recommend stuff like that. I don't recommend those types of things because it's like you're finding an alternative. Now, I know that when it comes to, and I don't know the one that you're talking about, but I know when it comes to honey and agave, we say no to that. Because when you read the label, you're going to see that it's low in sugar and that it's low in carbs. It's high in sugar and it's high in carbs. Honey and agave is high in sugar and it's high in carbs. Honey is 16 grams of sugar, 17 grams of carbs for 1 teaspoon of honey. All right, and you remember, guys, when carbs process, it processes into sugar. So that means that's like 33 grams of sugar when you calculate both of those up together. So, guys, I always say no to honey, no to agave. And I'm not telling you forever. I'm just saying for right now while you're on your journey and you're trying to get yourself together. Guys, at the beginning of your journey, I always recommend that you be very strict at the beginning because it's going to make your weight loss journey a lot easier later on down the road. And this is why I say no fruits at the beginning outside of avocados and tomatoes. No sugary fruits, no fruity fruits at the beginning, guys. You're going to have those fruits that sound like vegetables. Avocados and tomatoes, cucumbers. Like we're having those type of fruits, okay? No berries, no all of that stuff right now. Yes, once we've lost some weight, once we have some traction, once our mind is back in control of everything, once we understand the assignment, yes. Then we're going to start incorporating berries. Then we're going to start incorporating watermelon. You know what I'm saying? Then we can start doing stuff like that. But at the beginning of your journey, guys, I always recommend that you guys be strict at the beginning because it's going to make it a whole lot easier for you down the road. I promise you. Listen, especially if you're a person that you're addicted to sugar. Okay? If you're addicted to sugar, stay away from fruits. Stay away from foods that are high in carbs. Because remember, they process into sugar and they're going to keep you having cravings for it. Lower your carbs because when you lower your carbs, it'll put your body into fat burning mode versus fat storage mode. And when your body is in fat burning mode, and this is called ketosis, right? When your body is into ketosis, that's when your body gets into fat burning mode. When you get into fat burning mode, guys, the cravings will go away. You're going to have better appetite control. Your mind is going to be a whole lot more clear, so now you're going to be able to make better decisions. Right? So you want to get your mind and your body to that state. So that way the pain will go away of just having these cravings, guys. And I know when you have the cravings, they're hard to kick. And this is why I tell you guys, like, you got to be strong for your first 3-4 days because it takes 3 to 4 days to get your body into fat burning mode. Okay? It takes about 3 to 4 days to get your body into fat burning mode. When it comes to salad dressings, you can have any kind of salad dressings that you want as long as it's no more than 2 grams of carbs per serving. Okay? But yeah, the cravings, guys, they'll get you. They'll get you. How much bone broth can you have? It's not about like how much because bone broth, it's no carbs, no sugars in it, right? It's less than, let's see, it's calories in here. But like 1-2 cups a day, guys, it's not going to hurt you with bone broth, right? With broth, period. That's not going to hurt you because there's no carbs and no sugars that are in this. So this, now you cannot do this during your fasting window. When you're fasting, don't do broth when you're fasting because it does have calories in it. So if something has a calorie or carb in it, guys, it's going to spike your insulin. If it spikes insulin, that means that you're not fasting. So if you're going to do this, make sure that you're doing it during your eating window. Okay? During your eating window. All right? Guys, some important things that I would recommend is I recommend that you guys understand that weight loss is not about being perfection. It's not about perfection at all. You're not going to be perfect, guys. I wasn't perfect on my journey, but I did very well. Okay? So you got to put in your mind that weight loss is not about perfection. It's about progress. Each small, consistent choice that you make is going to help you to make a difference within your journey. Guys, everybody is on their own journey. So stop comparing yourself to somebody else's journey. You can use it for inspiration, but don't compare yourself to that. Don't expect just because somebody else did something that is going to be the exact same for you. What you do is that you take the information and you apply it to where it applies to you. You're still going to push yourself. You're still not going to allow yourself to just be like, well, I don't have to do what she did, but understand what the potential is if you try to do it and work as hard as she did. Then yes, that is the potential that you can have. So always push yourself to get out of your comfort zone. Because guys, once again, your comfort zone is your failure zone. So you want to push yourself always. But guys, your journey is your own journey. Okay? And transformation, it starts from small decisions. Versus having a soda, you decide to drink water. Versus having a juice, you decide to drink water, lemon water. Or you decide to have some coffee or some tea. Right? So it starts with like little things like that. Discipline, guys, is where it's going to be. Discipline. Discipline is doing what's needed to be done versus what you want to do. What you want to do is based off of your feelings. We don't care nothing about your feelings. Goals don't care nothing about your feelings. Discipline kicks in when it's, I'm still going to do this. You know what I'm saying? Even when I don't feel like it. So guys, somebody's asking about the Detox tea. You can get this from our website, kickweightwithkeisha.com. Guys, listen, we still have a huge sale going on, so definitely go check it out. No discount code needed. The prices are already slashed down. Guys, we're doing up to a 75% discount on the entire website. So go to kickweightwithkeisha.com and click where it says Detox. Okay? We got the Detox coffee. We have the Detox tea. We have the colon cleanse pills. We have the apple cider vinegar gummies. We have the collagen. Guys, these are all things that you should be taking on a daily basis while you're on this journey. So make sure that you guys are getting it in on a daily basis while you're on this journey. Like, we need all of this. And guys, right now we're doing up to a 75% discount on the entire website. No discount code needed. The prices are already slashed down. So baby, we need all of this. Okay? And we got the Detox. We have the apple cider vinegar gummies as well. All right? All right? So yes, guys, so the importance is that you got to understand that this is a journey. Okay? This is a journey. You guys got to understand that. All right? You got to understand that. But discipline, guys, is going to be key. Consistency is going to be key. Consistency is what builds results. Discipline is what gets you to get up when you don't feel like it. Okay? But guys, I need you guys to visualize your life a month from now, 2 months from now. Visualize the life that you want. Visualize the body that you want. You got to start thinking about, like, what does that look like? Start putting yourself in that body. What would it feel like? How would my ankles feel? How would my back feel? How would all of that stuff feel? How would my hips feel? Right? How would my stomach look? How would I look in my clothes? How would I be able to walk and talk and breathe at the same time? You know what I'm saying? It's the little things. But guys, you got to start visualizing yourself. You got to start putting yourself in that body. And then we're going to continue to push ourselves to get to that body. But every week, every day, guys, every day, every week, stay on the path. Convince yourself to go one more day. Convince yourself that it's going to be worth it. Okay? Guys, you're stronger than your cravings. You're stronger than your cravings. You're tougher than your excuses. And I need y'all to understand that. You got to tell yourself that. I'm stronger than my cravings. You're stronger than your cravings. I'm tougher than my excuses. you give yourself credit for. Okay? Guys, listen, you've accomplished so much in life already up until this point. This is just another stepping stone that I need you to get over, another hurdle that I need you to get over. Yes, it's going to be hard. Yes, it's going to be difficult. Yes, you may go back and forth a little bit. Yes, you may get in your feelings a little bit. But it's okay. Because it's going to be worth it. Okay? It's going to be worth it. I promise you. This is one of the best decisions that I ever could have made in life, period, guys, was getting myself healthy. Okay? It feels good. It looks good. You know what I'm saying? It feels good. It looks good. You're going to look good already, but you probably look good already now. But imagine your potential. You blocking your blessings, boo. Listen, guys, I always like to say that your body is a direct reflection of your mental and emotional state. Your body is a direct reflection of your mental and emotional state. Obesity is one of the #1 preventable causes of death, is obesity. Okay? Obesity is one of the #1 preventable causes of death. Let that sink in. Remember, the top ways that people pass away, that people die, is cancer, stroke, heart attack, Alzheimer's, diabetes complications, kidney disease. Those are the 6 main ways that people die. Okay? So I want you to realize that, and I want you to just take it in. And the common denominator of all of those issues is high insulin. So think about the way that I'm trying to teach you how to eat. We're focusing on lowering our insulin levels. Even though we're focusing on going on a weight loss journey, guys, but this is helping you to get healthy within the process of everything. And the main thing that you want to get is healthy. Listen, everybody has in their mind what they want their body to look like. Everybody don't want to look like this. Okay? So it's not about how much weight that I can lose. Yes, it's about losing the weight so that you can become more healthier. How much weight do I need to lose to become more healthier? How much more control I need to be for me when it comes to my hormones for me to become more healthier? That's what the goal is. That's what it's all about. Right? So I want you guys to kind of take all of that in. Take all of that in. Take all of that in, guys. Listen, we have a weekly challenge, you guys. Listen, this is the easiest way for you to lose weight is by following my weekly challenges. Because I'm telling you exactly what to eat. I'm telling you exactly what to do. You ain't got to try to guess about it, and we're doing it all together. What better time, guys, when you got all of us in here, and listen, I'm on several platforms right now. That's why I'm looking all over the place, okay? But what better time to do it than right now, while everybody else is doing it with you? You got the holidays that are coming up. You got Thanksgiving right around the corner. You got Christmas right around the corner from Thanksgiving. You got these holiday parties maybe at your job or something like that, or you may got family that's coming from out of town, or you may go out of town for those type of vacations as well. Wouldn't you want to show up in a better version of you? A healthier version of you? Wouldn't you love the feeling of people seeing that, hey, listen, she doing her thing. She getting healthy. She looking good. She feeling good. She smelling good. You know what I'm saying? I want all of that. All of that. Okay? So guys, listen. You're doing it for you. You're doing it for your future you. But guess what? You're doing it for your family as well. Your family and friends. And the reason I say that you're doing this for your family and friends, because guess what? When they see that you took the initiative and you're doing it, somebody going to be like, hey, what you doing? How you do this? And you're going to encourage somebody else to want to do it. So that means that's another life that you helping to breathe some life into. Look at that. Think about it that way. You just that soldier that's in the front lines and just made the decision to where I'm going to do it first. But then once you do it first, everybody else going to start to follow suit. Because one, people they hate like that fear of loss. That's like a thing that people hate. It's the fear of loss. So they have that fear of, oh, she losing the weight. Oh, I'm going to be behind. Oh, I better start doing something. I better catch up. Oh, I better start doing what she doing. At the beginning, they're going to try to talk you out of it. They're going to be like, girl, I'm eating this. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. Until they see that ain't nothing shaking you. So when they see that you ain't being shook, and they see that you losing this weight, and they see the glow up, baby, they gonna jump on board. I promise you. They're gonna be like, oh, let me get my shit together. I promise you. They gonna jump on board. But I need you to set the tone. Not just for you. This is for your family and friends also. They watching you. You just that leader. You just a person that's willing to put everybody on your back and like, let's go. All right? Guys, look at it that way. A lot of times we keep looking at it, oh, it's hard, oh, it's this, oh, it's that. But look at it this way. I'm that soldier. I'm that soldier that I can hold the pain. Because you're the one that everybody call when something going wrong, or everybody call when they need some advice, or everybody call, when they got this and that going on. You that one. So your back's strong enough for that. Put them on your back, let's go. Put them on your back, let's go. You set the example. All right? So guys, listen. Transformation. That's your new word. Becoming a better version of me. That's your new words. That's a new affirmation for you. Every day I'm going to work on becoming a better version of myself. And that's all the way around, guys. Because when you start from you start from within, you start with your physical, you start with your body. Guess what? Remember that promotion that you've been trying to get? When they see you working on you and you're serious about you, they start to take you more serious. But guess what? It may not be a promotion now that you're worried about. Now my mind's a whole lot more clear. I done thought about this new business. I'm about to start this new business now. Now my mind a whole lot more clear now. Now I'm able to start making some better decisions. Right? Now I'm woke. Now I see. Okay? But guys, it starts off with you taking care of you. Taking care of you inside and out. That's where it starts off at. And that's where the bright idea starts to come in at. Okay? So guys, this is just the beginning for everything else that's to come. I need y'all to take all of that in. All right? So guys, listen, if you have not gotten started, this is week 2. Day 1 was yesterday. We're on day 2 of week 2. So on day 2 of week 2, you're eating within an 8-hour window of time frame. You're having 1 meal, 1 protein shake within an 8-hour window of time frame. That 1 meal is 6 to 8 ounces of protein, 2 to 3 cups of low-carb vegetables, and no more than 30 to 60 grams of added fats. Your net carbs, you want to make sure you keep it right at 20 to 50 grams of net carbs for the whole day. You got that 1 protein shake that you're going to save or you're going to drink whenever you feel like you're hungry, whenever you want to use it, guys. If you want to do the protein shake first, before the meal, you can do that also. Okay? But guys, make sure you guys are drinking your detox teas, your detox coffees. Guys, we have all of this on my website. Go to kickweightwithkeisha.com. We're doing up to a 75% discount on the entire website. No discount code needed. Make sure that you guys do your apple cider vinegar gummies, your apple cider vinegar, raw apple cider vinegar, guys, before you have your first meal of the day. You're always going to do that first. Okay? So also, we're always going to make sure we take our collagen first. Take our collagen within your eating window. Every day, make sure you still get your collagen in. Guys, all of these supplements are on my website. We're doing up to a 75% discount on the entire website. No discount code needed. Okay? What's the best waist trainer to use? All of them are good. The most popular one that we have is the Fupa Be Gone waist trainer. That's the most popular one that we have right now. But our Snatch by Keisha is actually very, very popular right now. That one sells out all the time. This one is like the OG. This is the OG one. Okay? This is the one that everybody got. Everybody got to get this one first. But that Snatch by Keisha, that's our newest style waist trainer. That one is very comfortable. It's very stretchy. It has 3 rows of hooks and a zip. So you can kind of, alternate it based on like your waist size or based on your comfortability. And then you can kind of work your way into it. Especially if you're new to waist training, you're new to compression. The Snatch by Keisha is definitely going to be great for that, but they sell out so fast. They sell out so fast. But this is our OG when it comes to the waist trainers, guys. It's called the Fupa Be Gone waist trainer. So guys, listen, we waist train every single day because we want to get that waist snatched while we're going through the process. Because listen, think about it like this. If I'm losing weight fast and I got compression on my body, so the compression is holding everything in nice and tight. It's sculpting your body while you're losing weight. So guys, you definitely want to make sure that you guys are wearing your shapewear while you're on the journey. Wear you a faja under your clothes every single day. You need to wear that just like how you wear your underwear and bra every single day. Just like how you do your underwear and bra every single day. Wear your fajas, guys, okay? We wear these under our clothes every single day. This is compression. It's a compression suit. So it's going to hold everything in nice and tight. It's going to tell your body the assignment. It's going to sculpt everything while you're losing weight. But guess what? It makes you look good in your clothes right now. So you're going to look good and feel good right now just by wearing this garment. And then when you're going to put this on over top of your faja, 2 to 4 hours a day. So the waist trainer goes over top of that 2 to 4 hours a day. Guys, listen, when I started off, my stomach used to look like I was pregnant. Okay? My stomach used to look like I was pregnant when I started off. All right? So I'm telling you guys, like, listen, you can get it all together. You can make it happen, but you got to make it happen. You got to decide that you want to make this happen. Okay? So wear your shapewear, guys. I'm telling you, I am an advocate of it because I understand the process. My stomach was huge. I was in a 4X of this, and I was in a 6X of this when I started off. Okay? So I'm telling you, within your very first month, measure your waistline, boo. You're going to see what I'm talking about. If you want to get that waist snatch, take your detoxes every single day. That's going to help you get that waste out of your body so your body can start burning fat. This is going to help you guys take your detox every day. Every day. That's going to help the boo-boo come out. A lot of us got a lot of waste built up in our bodies. A lot of stuff backed up into our colons from 1999. Okay? So you got to flush all of that stuff up out of you guys. All of that bad food, flush it up out of you. So make sure you guys do our detox. You want your stomach to be snatched? Get your detox on. Okay? So we're going to get our detox on. You're going to waist train. You're going to wear shapewear every single day. Okay? That's going to help you to get that waistline snatched. Okay? Also, we're going to lower our insulin levels by eating less frequently, eating less meals, eating low carbs. And then, guys, you want to make sure that you're not eating foods that cause you to be inflamed. So you got to pay attention to your body. If you notice that when you eat dairy, it causes you to be bloated, why are you still eating dairy? Because I like it. Okay, you must like to have a big stomach. Okay? So, guys, you got to make sure that you're paying attention to your body. Your body is telling you. You're just disregarding it and you ain't paying it no attention. So, if you want to have a smaller stomach, guys, make sure you're detoxing. Make sure you're wearing your shapewear. Make sure you're doing intermittent fasting. Make sure that you're eating 2 meals, 1 protein shake, 3 meals, no snacking in between time. Make sure you're not eating so many times throughout the day. Because if insulin is high, it creates fat. Fat is stored within your liver. Once you have so much fat in your liver, it's going to spill out of your liver into your abdominal. It's going to cause you to have a big stomach. Whenever you see a person with a big stomach, it is a sign of high insulin. If you're already there, guys, listen, it's going to take time. It's not going to happen overnight. So if you got like a really big stomach, it's a process. But every month is a process, guys. Every month you're going to see a difference. Every month you're going to see the inches coming off the waistline. Okay? Every month. Hey, what's up, boo? Reinvented. Yes, boo. But every month, guys, you're going to see those inches come off your waistline. Measure it. So that way you can see it and you know that it's coming off. Versus just, oh, it looked like it. Right? You want to know, what's the numbers? Numbers don't lie. People lie. Okay? So you got to measure that waistline, baby. Measure that waistline so you can see and you know. The website is kickweightwithkeisha.com. That's kickweightwithkeisha.com. Guys, we're doing up to a 75% discount on the entire website. No discount code needed. Prices are already slashed down. All right? And guys, the fajas and waist trainers right now are less than $60. Less than $60. These cost $100 and something a piece. Less than $60. Go get your 2 fajas and get your 1 waist trainer. That's like your starter kit. Go get your detox. Go get your collagen. That's a part of your starter kit. Your apple cider vinegar gummies. That is a part of your starter kit. That is your starter kit. Okay? So guys, listen. You got to make the decision. You got to make the decision and you got to understand what you want. Okay? You got to know what you want, boo. And you got to understand that it ain't just going to come to you. You're going to have to make it happen. You got to put in that work. But it's okay. Because it's going to build you to become that better version of yourself. It's going to build you to become stronger. It's going to build your confidence up. It's going to build up your integrity. It's going to build up everything, guys. To where now you're going to become whole. It's going to build up you mentally. Now you're going to become whole. Now you're making better decisions. Now you're understanding better. Now things are registering better because your mind ain't all cloudy and fogged up by all the junk food that you've been eating. Because guess what? That's what it does. It clouds you up. You got to invest in you. That's right, boo. You got to invest in you. Push_Nene. You said it perfectly, boo. Invest in you. Stop always just thinking that something got to be free. Sometimes, guys, you got to invest into you. Especially if it's not going to break you. It's not going to kill you. Invest in you, boo. It can help you to save your life. It can help to take you to the next level. Right? I don't do any pre-workouts. No. I actually don't eat anything before I work out because it's been scientifically proven that when you work out on a fasted stomach, your body actually burns 20 to 30% more body fat. So I don't have anything before I work out. Listen, I haven't had anything all day. I worked out first thing this morning, and I got a trainer. I went to the gym. The trainer they gonna push you. So I'll be pushed hard in the morning time by my trainer. And that gives me more. I cuss and fuss the whole time. Now, I'm not going to say that I like it. Okay? I cuss and fuss the whole time. I do. I cuss and fuss the whole time. But he pushes us. You know? And when I get out there, I feel great. I felt good that I did it. And it makes you want to make better decisions throughout the day. It makes me want to eat right. It makes me want to pay attention to, just certain things that I'm doing, how I move. It makes me want to do right because I'm starting my day off in a good way. So I always tell people, guys, how you start your day, it sets the tone for the rest of your day. Okay? How you start your day, it sets the tone for you for the rest of your day. So start your day off with greatness, guys. And in the start of it, guess where it starts at? Here. It starts here. It starts with your mindset. So don't wake up with negativity thoughts. Negativity speech. Don't do that to yourself. Speak life into yourself. Okay? Listen, guys, you got to know that you're worth it. You got to know that you're worth it. I know a lot of times life beats us up. People can beat you up. Situations can beat you up. But you got to know your worth. Out of everything, you got to know your worth. Because if you don't, other people are going to treat you like how you're treating yourself. You don't treat yourself with standards. You don't treat yourself with respect. They're not going to treat you with that. And that's with anything. And I tell this to younger kids, older kids, it don't matter. Because it's about this. Some of us ain't got it. It don't matter how old you are. Some of us, the mindset ain't there. It's not about your age. It's about your growth. Okay? So, I wanted to jump on really quick, guys, because I know that today is going to be a trying day for you. For some of you. It's going to be it may be a trying day for some of you. And it may not just be about weight loss. It may be just about just trials and tribulations in life. And I just want to tell you to keep pushing. I want to tell you that you're loved. Somebody loves you. We love you. You have a support system. We're your support system. Okay? If ain't nobody told you today, I love you. I love you. I believe in you. I know that you got this. I know that you're worthy of this. Okay? You have a lot to come for you. And I'm just letting you know in the future, you got something that's there for you, that's meant for you. So I need you to keep on pushing so that you can get to that future you. The prize is already there waiting for you, boo. Are you going to pick it up? You going to be there to pick it up? Right? Are you going to be there to pick it up? So that's why you got to keep pushing because you don't know what's right around the corner for you. You got to keep pushing. It's right there, boo. It's like, it's right there, right? And you right here. But you got fed up and you turned around. So now you're going back the long way. To try to get right back right there again. You know you're going to still want it. But you're right there. Don't go that way. Keep going that way. Because it's right around the corner there for you. Okay? It is right around the corner there for you. So I need y'all to keep pushing. You've already made progress. You already seen what last week had for you guys. You lost some weight last week. You lost some inches last week. Imagine what this week got for you. Imagine what week 3 got for you. Imagine what week 4 got for you. You know what I'm saying? Imagine 2 months from now. Imagine all of that. Okay? So no giving up. Don't give up on you. You deserve this. All right? So thank y'all so so much for your time, guys. If you're not following me, make sure that you follow me. Turn your notifications on. Guys, I do have a private Facebook group if you ever feel like you need more support. My private Facebook group is called KWWK Gang. That is KWWK Gang. We have over 50,000 people up in there, guys. Everybody in there, they're going to mean you some good, okay? They're going to be in there to motivate you, inspire you. They're going to be in there to push you because you're going to see so much greatness that's going on right there. Guys, you got to put yourself around greatness. You put yourself around people that are striving, people that are pushing, people that want better. It's going to make you want better. It's going to make you strive. It's going to make you push. All right? So a lot of times it's about your environment. You may got to get yourself out of the environment that you're in right now so that you can level up. Okay? I need you to level up, boo. Level up. Let's go. Let's go. This week 2, day 2. What you going to do? All right? But guys, listen, make the decision. Start taking action, and the results will follow. Love yourself enough to want to start living a healthier life because you feel that you truly deserve it. Because you do. Have a good one. Thank you. Bye-bye.